Hello and welcome back. This is the Gamer 2.0. So we're going to be continuing on with Final Fantasy X. So we're supposed to be writing the shoe buff. So I've got to say, so far the combat system seems to be pretty simple, but it also looks like it's because the way that we level up our characters is kind of different from most RPGs. Because most RPGs, like you you have like a specific like level up where you get like little things like damage or like strength or specific like stat ups and stuff. But here it's like no, you slowly get that stuff as you go through the game through the sphere grid, and it has to make sure that you can basically do any fight at any time because of the way that the sphere grid is kind of structured. Like it can give you like certain. It can be like you need to have so many spheres unlocked basically, but yeah, you only get so many nodes, so you have to kind of like maneuver it. It kind of just feels different from most level up systems. I gotta say, like it's like I understand, like I'm understanding the point of the story. It's just kind of feeling a little bit like I don't know. It feels like this is like one of the games that it's like
Rides the shoe puff?
it kind of feels like one of the games where it's like, well, you know, like it gets better as you go through it, but it's just like, you know, uh, as the player, like I'm not like having a ton of fun just yet, because the story is very, very doom and gloom, very well, you know, like you're struggling against a force that cannot really be toppled, and like you're kind of flailing against the ocean, and so no matter what you do, like the ocean's going to win at some point. Uh, you're not going to be able to outfight the ocean. But I know that people love this game so much, and that's why it's kind of like, all right, you know, like maybe I'm like focusing on the wrong stuff, but it just doesn't really like feel great to play right now. Is what I'm saying. Maybe that'll change once the world opens up and once I'm actually able to go and do certain things or get access to certain stuff. But as of right now, just yeah, it just doesn't feel super great. All right, well, I'm ready. Let me on.
All aboard? Shoe puff launching.
Hey,
Huh?
take a look.
What? Whoa! A sunken city.
A Machina city, 1,000 years old. They built the city on top of bridges across a river.
But the weight of the city caused the bridges to collapse, and it all sank to the bottom.
Right, it's a good lesson.
A lesson?
Yeah. Why build a city over a river, yeah?
Well, it would be convenient with all that water there.
Nope, that's not why. They just wanted to prove they could defy the laws of nature.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yevon has taught us. When humans have power, they seek to use it. If you don't stop them, they go too far, yeah?
Yeah, but don't you use Machina too? Like the stadium and stuff, right?
Yevon, it decides which machina we may use and which we may not.
So what kind of Machina may we not use then?
Remember Operation Mihen? That kind.
Or war will rage again.
War?
More than 1,000 years ago, mankind waged war using machina to kill.
They kept building more and more powerful Machina.
They made weapons so powerful It was thought they could destroy the entire world.
The people feared that Spira would be destroyed.
But the war did not stop.
What happened then?
Sin came, and it destroyed the cities and their machina.
The war ended, and our reward was sin.
So, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand, eh?
Man, that's rough.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not like the Machina are bad.
Only as bad as their users.
It's because of people like the Albed screwing everything up.
What could that be?
Sit down.
Sorry! Ah!
The Albed! Luna, we'll save you!
I do not have access to anyone that can scan, so I'm just gonna have to start pasting up. So it's immune to dark. Immune to silence. Well, we can aim up. Let's go ahead and paste up Titus as well. Let's see here. If I use delay attack, it's not going to actually allow us to go any faster, so go ahead and shear. Alright, looks like I managed to stop it. Guess we're just gonna go for some basic attacks. Oh, that's right. I can swap out my armor and stuff. So. So wonderful to light. I don't have anything with light. There we go. Up to the Hunter Sword. Throw a High Potion at Waka. Okay, it's almost dead. Well, now it's definitely almost dead.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Those out bed.
Is everybody okay?
I'm sorry. We're all okay now.
Yuna.
Super full speed ahead.
Damn the outbid! What do they want from us? Could it have something to do with Luca? What are they after Yuna for? Wait, they're mad they lost the tournament. Oh wait, they're mad about Operation Mihen.
I wonder. Didn't Kamari's clansmen say something about summoners disappearing?
So the outbid are behind that. Those sandblasted grease monkeys.
Hey, Waka. It's no use complaining about the Albed now, right? We'll protect Yuna from anyone, anywhere. It's that easy. That's all I need to know.
Well, I guess so.
You're right.
One thing I'm not 100% on is, so how come everyone else didn't go after him? Is it because, Titus and... So here, do I actually want to head this way for this? Magic. Well, if I'm going to give him magic at some point, I think that would definitely be a better move to go this way. But yeah, so is Titus and Waka the only ones that can breathe underwater or hold their breath long enough to fight underwater because they're the two Blitzball characters? Everyone else is just like, well, we drown if we go underneath there. Not sure, but that's kind of interesting how in some fights where it's only water, like only Titus and Walker are the only ones that can actually like go and fight underneath the water. Everyone else kind of just stayed up on dry land.
Que Mari fail as guardian on Shupov. Mari never fail again.
Might be more out bed. Keep watch, yeah?
Looks like we're stuck here for a while.
Oh, Walker, at your serve.
Bunch of regular items.
Guard Yuna.
Alright. Well, I can't really even reach her at this point. Let's see here. Where else do we have to go? You guys got some long arms. Is that Rikku? Looks like it.
You're not dead? Huh? Huh?
Thought I was done for back there.
Ah! Rikku! You're Rikku! Hey! You're okay! How you been?
Terrible.
Yeah, you don't look so good. What happened?
You beat me up, remember?
Huh? Oh, that Machina? That was you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that really hurt, you know. You big meanie.
Wait, but you attacked us!
Nuh-uh. It's not exactly what you think.
Yo! Friend of yours.
And you could say that.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Rikku.
Yuna, Lulu, I told you about her, remember? She was the one who helped me before I was washed up on Besaid. She's an Albed.
Wow, so you like all your life. What luck meeting here, huh? Praise be to Yevon. So, Rikku, you look a little beat up. You okay?
Waka.
Huh? What?
There's something we need to discuss.
Oh, go ahead.
Girls only. Boys, please wait over there.
Right. Sorry, Waka.
Huh? What? Ah.
Sir Orin, I would like Rikku to be my guardian.
Show me your face. Look at me.
Oh, okay.
Open your eyes. As I thought.
No good?
Are you certain?
100%. So, anyway, can I?
If Yuna wishes it.
Yes, I do.
Riku's a good girl. She helped me a bunch.
Well, I'm for it. The more the merrier.
Righto. Then I'll just have to be the merriest.
It was strange. Even though Waka had always hated the Al Bhed,
Rikku, at your service.
he never realized Rikku was one of them.
Yep. Oh, let's take a look. She has nothing. She has steal, use. Alright, looks like we're gonna be getting her a whole bunch of movement points so that we can just start giving her some stat ups. Looks like she's right next to where Yuna is heading. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna have to be using steal a lot and use a lot. Let's see here. Use special items, okay. Oh, does she have any equipment? Claw and Podge. So I'm not sure why some of these have an additional slot and then others just have just that one slot. It's like Brotherhood has like 4 slots available for it. Not sure why exactly that has it like that.
Ooh, a treasure chest. I wonder what's inside.
Most likely a mimic. So use special ability Steal to open the treasure chest found on the battlefield. Be careful, the battle will end as soon as your foes are defeated, and any unopened treasure chests will be lost. Also, attacking the treasure chest will destroy it and all of its contents.
Yahoo! You should know, I'm scary when I get mad. I'm gonna use that item I just got on you. You'll be sorry.
Looks like her hair's going a little crazy there, but Rikku's Overdrive Mix allows her to combine 2 items in stock and create various special effects. The results are unknown until the items are actually mixed. Try mixing 2 bomb cores you just found to see what happens. I don't know, does it mix just like anything?
What did you just do?
That was great!
I can combine items and use them like this. It's not that tough, really.
So she definitely kind of definitely kind of probably shouldn't be used together, but she reminds me kind of Yuki a little bit. Because Yuki's kind of like the energetic. Oh, let's start with Rikku.
I'll do my best.
306 health.
Ow!
Yeah, she's already into the yellow. And they just immediately start attacking her. Great. Well, get her back up to full health. Let's go ahead and get rid of this poison.
Take that. Woohoo!
But yeah, she reminds me of Yuffie, just with the fact that like she's kind of like the super energetic girl. Also, her abilities being a little bit more based on actually, no, I should probably go with Amari because he has piercing weapons. Oh, why are they just going straight after her?
It's over.
Yeah, so like
I'm
Yuki's
good, yeah?
definitely like the more thief style of like wanting to. I mean, she's like materia obsessed, but I guess like if you're going to be any type of like thief, you have to be like more item focused than most other characters. Just making sure there's no like chests around here somewhere.
We have been expecting you, Lady Yuna. Welcome to Guado Salam. This way, my lady. This way.
Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, I beg your pardon. I am called Trommel Guado. I am in the direct service of our leader, the great Seymour Guado. Lord Seymour has very important business with Lady Yuna.
Business with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
Twist our arms, why don't you? Ah, I almost forgot.
Alright, now that Rikku has joined the party, you can customize weapons and armor. Take a look. Okay, so I guess that's... yeah, customize is used to upgrade weapons and armor by adding abilities. So, items are needed to customize and add abilities to gear. First, choose the gear to customize. Note that some weapons and armor cannot be customized. If any of the slots in the ability window shown at the bottom left of the screen are empty, that gear can be customized. An item has no empty slot. It cannot be customized. There's also gear that cannot be customized no matter what. After selecting the gear to customize, a list of abilities will be added for that gear is displayed. The amount of items needed for the procedure is also displayed at the top right of the screen. On the left is the amount of items needed right currently in stock, or that's currently in stock. On the right are the amount of items left after customization, items spent when gear is customized. Abilities for which are insufficient are displayed in gray. Electro marble. And cannot be selected. When you select an ability to add, press to confirm the procedure. Select yes to complete the procedure. Some gear get new names after customization. This concludes customization tutorial.
What would you do without me?
Oh, we got this to be merchant here.
Oh, how fare you, Sir Guardian? It seems that Maester Seymour has returned to Guado Salam. He's young, but he deserves our respect.
Thank you so much for destroying that hellbent contraption. Those heathens are despicable. I feel so relieved now. We want to help the warrior monks patrol the roads beyond. Why wouldn't we do all we can for the good of Spira?
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies?
Sure, the far plane.
The far plane's the place where fireflies born from ascending gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the far plane. Quite the phenomenon. How I wish I understood it more fully. The Owlbed have a theory, you know. They say the fireflies are just reacting to visitors' thoughts and dreams. But only the dead appear on the far plane. No image of the living has ever been seen. It's a great mystery, but maybe the dead leave a bit of themselves in the hearts of the living. And that little bit borrows the fireflies' power for their paranormal performance. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
Alright. Well, we can throw down just a quick save here. Actually, I didn't talk to the innkeeper. Maybe that is... No. Okay, so I wasn't sure if that was...
Cat. Pity.
Wasn't sure if that was the merchant. Martial storm is ripping through the Thunder Plains. Please remain inside. Treasure chest right here. $3,000. It's pretty good. Okay. Guessing that's the manor. But I want to. Here we go. Sign looks like this is going to be a shop here. definitely need some more equipment for Rikku. Piercing and strength plus 5%. Magic. Yeah, all of these have customization slots here.
I tell you, these Guado merchants are shrewd. Ripping off the pilgrims that come to visit the far plane. Listen, you watch that they don't get you, too. Me you can trust. More than a Guado, at least. What do you say?
Okay. Alright, no items. Or no new items anyway.
More...
She's already got a Devastator equipped. Alright, well, let's see here. Customize. Got a lot of just unused stuff here. So, ability spheres get sensor. Ability spheres definitely don't seem to be something that drops very frequently. Oh, so I need even more of this stuff so that I can... Well, I mean, I think giving her either Poison Touch or Dark Touch would actually be good for any type of weapons. So let's buy some extras. I want to go to the weapons section and sell some weapons here. Is there... I really wish that there was, like... That's sorted. Looks like that's sorted. Okay, good. I'm gonna see if I have anything that's extra here. the Devastator. I still don't have enough at 20. I was thinking that maybe like 10 of them would be enough, but no, it's not even enough. I guess if I were going to compare the ladies to the ladies of Final Fantasy VII, I'd have to say that Lulu would remind me closely of like closest to Tifa, even though Tifa doesn't seem to be as prickly as Lulu tends to be. Aerith would definitely remind me of Yuna, just because the very innocent and more cutesy style definitely reflects, I think, Aerith a little bit more. And then Rikku would definitely remind me a lot more of Yuki.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
Yeah, Seymour doesn't really seem to be a good guy. I mean, he has been helpful, but I mean, just something is off about him.
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour.
Shh.
Stay close to Yuna.
I wonder what smells so nice.
Why does he want to see me?
This way, please. I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
Actually, the funny thing is that I am kind of currently. Okay, actually, it won't let me talk to her. Okay. I'm actually currently like working on a deck.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
Ah.
In that deck, I'm actually making a Genova deck. That's a deck that's based around the character of Genova from Final Fantasy VII, and a lot of the cards that are actually really good with it actually come from Final Fantasy X, including the Butler that we just saw, because whenever a creature comes in, he gives them an additional counter, so he makes them stronger, and then he also has the ability to proliferate or to make more counters on everything that already has counters. So not only does it make things stronger when they initially enter, he also makes them stronger as they actually progress forward. So it's really kind of interesting just to see this kind of play out. So, because Seymour also does have a specific ability where he has monstrous, where he can come in and he can become powerful, and he becomes quote-unquote monstrous. So that's how I'm pretty sure that he's not the the best or the good guy here.
There's no temple here in Guadosalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkand, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think, either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
This is good. What could it be? Oh.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trummel. Must I always endure such praise? Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
And we got another green screen. Alright, 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, back. Alright.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Xanarkand?
Correct. Xanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who? Lady Yunalesca!
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna, no, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts. There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply. Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plain.
Yeah. So far what I'm thinking is that the person that is abducting or causing the disappearances of summoners.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado.
Is Seymour.
Married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
Yeah, those kind of questions are typically more reserved for someone that has the opportunity to actually ask them. When it comes to the way that things currently are, it's a little bit more difficult just because it's not about what the individual wants, it's what is the best for everyone else around them, which it has its own merits, but it's also one of those things where it's like you still need to do something that like provides you with the happiness, because you're the one that has to live with the actions. Everyone else just sees the initial action itself, so you have to live with the consequences of what you're doing, whereas everyone else just sees the initial act and then doesn't really see anything else after that. So it makes it kind of like a very difficult decision, but also one that is not something that should be taken lightly. But that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose, and I look forward to seeing everyone in the next episode.